Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 4, 2025. Venus begins its transit of your solar house today, where it will visit until February 4th. This cycle is strong for your powers of attraction and bringing desired things to you. It also stirs your desire for more variety and diversity in your life. Your tastes can be a little different now, and your interests and attractions can stray quite a bit from your usual ones. You're interested in new and different flavors. Sharing your philosophy with someone special can bring a relationship to a new level or might even attract a new one. Today, you might have the opportunity to look at matters of partnering and relationships logically. Problem solving that gets results can figure strongly. You may be putting a situation that was unfair or imbalanced behind you. Still, later today, someone might misinterpret your intentions, but trying to prove something or pushing too hard for answers can lead to unnecessary and unproductive stress. Consider that others can be defensive, too, or they may feel the need to prove something to you. Sweet, watery vibrations are written in the stars for you. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance, attraction, and beauty, has now entered a fellow sign also known as your solar house of expansion. This means that if you plan long-distance travel with your significant other, you will have a magical time where you learn more about yourself and each other. You'll feel supported so sweetly by a loving universe. If single, use your spiritual energy to attract someone new. Consider dating outside of your usual type. You'll find that they have the magic that you have been looking for. Do something you have always dreamed of doing. A fantastical pathway has unveiled itself in your professional journey as Venus enters Pisces, its exaltation. You might be initially hesitant to pursue this pathway. It may seem far-fetched, or you may struggle to see how it could be successful. You will have to have ample hope for this to work. Venus in Pisces will encourage you to trust the process since you will know where this pathway will lead once you are pursuing it. Give this a shot because it might be more than what you bargained for. With today's planetary movements, it's time to look at what foods you've been eating regularly and how it's affecting your emotions. Practice taking a good look at how you are feeling when you get ready for bed and when you get ready for work in the morning. Do you feel strong and flexible, calm, and relaxed? Food has a tremendous impact on how we process our emotions, both what we eat and how we eat it. Start paying closer attention. It may be time to re-examine some of your habits like eating while taking in a particularly upsetting news segment, or eating at your desk because you don't feel you can afford the time it takes to take a proper lunch break. Today is the day to stop being so task-oriented. This day has an easygoing feel to it heading into the evening. After your chores are done, make sure to get together with friends and enjoy an evening that allows you to relax and cut loose a little. Take in a movie or a play, then out for a late dinner. If you have wanted to take a course in the fine arts, this day can be the perfect time to embark on such a venture with a companion. The stars are dialing up an active day on both sides of the financial fence, along with the right mix of a bit of financial tension and a whole lot of motivation. In his final days in your income sector, Mars is facing pushback from both the Moon and Pluto in your financial sector, and that double-up can work to your advantage. As Mars fights to keep the focus on the income side of the financial fence in Venus, planet of money's last full day in your financial sector, there is a push to keep it on the other side of the financial fence. Any strong emotional responses the moon might evoke is helping to point out where anything is out of balance. While the moon left your relationship sector yesterday, moving into the new year with the tailwind from the last new moon of 2024 has brought an opportunity for a fresh start. No matter the journey last year or even the last 16 years have taken you on, with Pluto gone, not coming back and the sun always looking to the future, this has been a powerful chance to draw a new line in the sand. Our eyes in the sky. Life has never been sweeter, and today marks the beginning of a truly magical chapter. With Venus entering Pisces, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance reaches its exaltation, a time when its energy is at its most powerful and benevolent. Over the next few weeks, you might feel like the universe is wrapping you in a warm embrace, showering you with positivity and endless possibilities. Doesn't it feel exciting to think about what blessings might be waiting just around the corner? Let's dive into how you can make the most of this transformative time. Venus doesn't stop at romance. It also brings blessings in your financial life. During this time, you might find yourself stumbling upon opportunities to earn extra income, receiving thoughtful gifts, or even spotting an irresistible deal that feels like it was meant just for you. Have you ever had one of those lucky breaks where things just seem to fall into place? This is the time to keep your eyes open for those moments of abundance. Perhaps it's a friend recommending a side hustle or a colleague mentioning an exciting opportunity. By staying open and proactive, you could turn small chances into significant gains. Reflect on your financial goals and consider how you can use this fortunate period to build a stronger foundation for the future. As you navigate this sweet season, remember that balance is essential. Confidence and energy are wonderful, but they can tip into overconfidence if we're not mindful. Have you ever found yourself so focused on achieving your own goals that you unintentionally overlooked the needs of those around you? Venus in Pisces teaches us that true joy is rooted in connection, listening to our loved ones, sharing in their triumphs, and being present in their challenges. This is a beautiful time to nurture your relationships and celebrate the collective wins alongside your personal successes. If there's been a decision weighing on your mind, Venus's influence provides the clarity and courage you need to move forward. Trust your intuition, it's your inner compass pointing you toward what truly aligns with your heart. Have you ever had a moment when your instincts led you somewhere unexpected, but it turned out to be exactly where you needed to be? Trust that voice now, and lean into the possibilities that arise when you act in alignment with your deepest values. This transit also encourages you to prioritize your well-being. With Venus's harmonious energy, it's easier to find alignment between your mind and body. Rest when you need to, nourish yourself with wholesome food, and stay active in ways that bring you joy. Maybe it's a morning yoga session, a brisk walk in the park, or an impromptu dance party in your living room. These simple moments remind us how wonderful it feels to be fully present in our own bodies. Think back to a time when you felt truly vibrant and alive. What were you doing then? Revisit those activities now, and let them inspire you to care for yourself with love and gratitude. While the energy of Venus in Pisces feels dreamy and uplifting, it's important to stay grounded. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to assume that good times will last forever without effort? Stability is wonderful, but it requires proactive steps to maintain. Use this time to build on your momentum, whether it's saving for the future, setting goals for personal growth, or strengthening your relationships. Dream big, but don't forget the practical steps that will help make those dreams sustainable. As you move through these weeks, embrace the flow of new ideas and experiences. Conversations with friends or colleagues might spark inspiration, and fresh perspectives could lead to exciting changes in your plans. Be open to exploring new paths, but remember to stay true to your core values and vision. Have you ever felt torn between what others wanted for you and what you knew was right for yourself? This is your reminder to trust your instincts and remain authentic, even as you adapt and grow. This is a time of magic, growth, and connection. How will you make the most of it? Are there goals you're ready to chase, relationships you want to nurture, or dreams you're finally prepared to turn into reality? Together, let's celebrate this season of sweet possibilities and step confidently into a future filled with love, abundance, and joy.